What's going on, guys? Mike from the Retrollectors. We're doing a top 5, so I'm going to do a top 5 games of all time for me. Number 5, it's going to be probably Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver for the Dreamcast. Love that game. I played the hell out of that game. Love the story, love the artwork, love the fact that you can go in between realms and you know, fight and get power-ups from as you're beating enemies. Love that game. Number 4 would be probably an old NES game, would probably be Ninja Turtles. I'm going to say Ninja Turtles 2 was a great game. I played a lot of that. I'm going to put that even with Mario Brothers 3. I played a lot of those 2 games when I had my NES, and I still have my NES, but I didn't have those games. I got rid of those games, so you know, those were the 2 games I played a lot of. Number 3 would be probably Mario 64 would probably be number 3. It's a close with my number 1, very, very close with my number 1. I love both of them equally. I preferred my number 1 more just because I played it constantly, over and over, beat the story over and over once, and finished the story over and over again, and then I did it again and again and again. So Mario 64 was my number 3, just because it was Mario 64. You can't beat Mario Brothers being introduced into a 3D world. When you're a kid in the 80s and you played Mario from the very first, the Atari 2600, and then you got an NES, you were lucky to get an NES, and you got that Mario Brothers Duck Hunt, and then you played 2, and then you played 3. You can't go any better than Mario 64. The transition from 2D to 3D was unbelievable. Love that game. My number 2 is Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Playing that game, I remember reading an EGM when that game first came out, the reviews that they gave it, the gameplay, the step-by-step information they were giving you on the magazines, telling you Miyamoto's dream and how he was going to make this game into a 3D world. And a lot of people were up in arms, like, how are they going to do it? Because Legend of Zelda was, you know, it was a great adventure game, and how are you going to do it into this 3D world? And the N64 did it. It was amazing. You know, I remember people were even upset that Link couldn't jump. Everybody was playing in Mario 64, and Mario, you could platform, you could jump from A to B, and everybody thought that Legend of Zelda was going to be a platform game where you could jump from, you know, level to level or whatever. And when everybody said that, oh, you just walked to the edge and you jumped off, everybody's like, that makes no sense. But it's still, it works well. Like, it works unbelievable. So that's my number 2. And number 1 is a game on the PlayStation 1. Like I said, I played this game over and over and over again. Beat it once, unlocked something, beat it again, unlocked something else. I just kept on playing it, and that's Metal Gear Solid. I played that game constantly. When I was, what year was that? I think it was 18 when that game came out. I played the hell out of it. I rented it once at Blockbuster, and I got so far. I didn't have a memory card, and I got so far with it that I went and returned it to Blockbuster to go out and buy it and a memory card to play it. And it was amazing. I loved the story. I loved how everything was cinematic. I loved how you know, the cutscenes would take you out of your element, so you're in the zone basically playing, and then the cutscene would happen and it would pull you out and take you into like the story. I loved how even when you beat the game once and you unlocked the tuxedo, all the cutscenes had you wearing the tuxedo or the bandana. It was pretty cool at that time. So those are my top 5. Honorable mentions would be I think Power Stone for the Dreamcast was another one. I played the hell out of that. The NHL 2K for the Dreamcast, I played the hell out of that. A lot of those games. A lot of N64 games like Mario Tennis. Those are sports games. Blades of Steel for the NES. I played a lot of that. Grand Theft Autos, basically all of them. PS2, loved the hell out of that. Halos, and then we got into the first-person stuff. That's not getting into retro, but those are the games that I played the most. So, if you guys have any games that you guys agree with on my list, let me know what you guys think. If you guys think of any games that you guys enjoy, and you know, I would like to know. Even if you guys put a video out, let me know. Like, tag us in the video. Let me know what you guys think and what number 5 or top 5 you guys have. Well, anyways, thanks a lot, guys.